Hello everyone, it's JSGC here again, and we're here for another Manchester City transfer update. Remember, we're doing these daily, we're covering all the latest ins, out and contract news with Manchester City, so if you're interested, make sure you press the red button, subscribe, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video, and also don't forget to check out my social media links in description below and popping up on screen. So we're going to crack on with this video, and we have no ins. Literally, there's been no in news over the last 24 hours or so, so I presume that Manchester City have been busy in the market, scouting, inquiring, and making things happen, that things just haven't filtered through as of yet. But we do have some out news, which is, in my opinion, extremely interesting. So first we're going to talk about the title and talk about Leroy Sane. Now, sources close to Bayern Munich and Sky sources, in Germany, they've confirmed that Leroy Sane isn't that keen on a move to Bayern Munich, and that they've rated his chances of joining Bayern Munich as non-existent. So, in my opinion, I think that the response to this should be, if Leroy Sane doesn't want to join Bayern Munich, commit yourself, sign a new deal, and stay at Manchester City. Now, Sky Italia, they've been saying that Manchester City apparently have turned down a bid of 80 million euros from Bayern, but sources close to Manchester City have said that no bid has been received as of yet for Leroy Sane. They are, though, expecting a bid. It doesn't sound, though, in my opinion, like Leroy Sane is too keen on the move. Of course, as of yesterday when we were speaking about Leroy Sane, we also confirmed that Bayern Munich was struggling to stump up the money to be able to afford Leroy Sane. And so, if Leroy Sane doesn't want to sign for Bayern Munich and they can't afford him, surely then put to end all of these transfer speculations and linking him with a move to Bayern by signing a new deal. Of course, City are in contract negotiation with Leroy Sane to try and get him to extend, along with Ilkay Gundogan too. Now, yesterday we were speaking about Patrick Roberts. I said I was hoping for something official to be made, and it has. Now, Patrick Roberts has officially joined Norwich City on loan until the end of the season. Good luck to Patrick on his move into the Premier League. It'll be interesting to see how he performs over the next season or so. And no, he cannot play in the Premier League, at least against Manchester City, either home or away for Norwich City. So he won't be playing against us, but he is eligible for the other 36 Premier League games. Following from that, he's also signed a new deal at Manchester City, which a 2-year extension, which means he's now at Manchester City until 2022. City have done that because they wanted a sell-on value. They know that if Patrick Roberts does well at Norwich City, just like what Angus Gunn did at Norwich City, they're hoping then that he's got a few years to run on his contract, they'll be able to sell him and make a decent amount on Patrick Roberts, and that's what they're trying to look for here. So, a clever strategy from Manchester City, and like I said, I hope it works out for Patrick. He's gone from Girona over in Spain to playing in the Premier League now, so in my opinion, it's a good move for him. It'll be interesting to see how he copes. Hopefully, he'll go and crack it, and he'll be a very good signing for Norwich City, so good luck there to Patrick. Now, last but not least, in the out news, we've got news with regards to Mangala. Now, Portuguese sources have been saying that Mangala is now in Portugal, and he's been having a kind of medical, it's not an official club medical, but he's been to the hospitals to have medical checks, fitness examinations to try and prove his fitness to FC Porto. And apparently, if he's going to be given the all clear from the hospital and medical staff and the people in the medical team working for FC Porto, if he's given the all clear, then they are going to try and sign Mangala. Now, as far as I'm aware, no bid has been made from FC Porto, so no fee has been agreed, no personal terms have been agreed. It sounded to me like the sources in Portugal were saying that this deal was quite close and was just waiting for these medical results. My understanding, though, is that there's still things to be agreed. First things first, being a fee. So you might be wondering why he's in Portugal, why he's having medicals and trying to jump through hoops to join FC Porto. Well, I was having to think about it, and I'm thinking that Man City must have given him permission to head over to Portugal to go and do this, as it's a way of Mangala trying to prove himself to get the move, because Manchester City do indeed want him to leave Man City, and so they're looking to try and make a little bit of money, and obviously he's keen on a return to FC Porto in Portugal, and so that's what he's trying to do, and that's where we're at with this transfer. So it's quite interesting. So to summarise, Leroy Sane seems like he's distancing himself away from Bayern Munich, which is good news. Patrick Roberts officially signs for Norwich City, and Mangala is trying to, at least, close in on a move back to FC Porto. But that's it. A really slow one, this one, but I'm hoping we're going to have more news as of tomorrow. I'm hoping we're going to have some incoming news, some updates on Joao Felix or Bruno Fernandes. Something give me to talk about. I'm hoping we might get a little bit more contract news. I've got my fingers crossed. I am waiting, sitting here, pensive, waiting for City to announce something with regards to possibly Zinchenko's new deal, Gundogan's new deal, Leroy Sane's new deal, something. I'm hoping for something. And so will be again as of tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe and press the bell and put your push notifications on too. Really help me out. We're just smashed past 3,250 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone for the continued support. We're trying to smash past 4,000, and the rate that we're going at, we can't rule out doing that within the next month or so, so that'd be wonderful. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. If you want to go and check out my Twitter and Instagram, links in description below, popping up on screen. Check out my Twitter at JSGC171, because I'll keep you up to date as quickly as possible with things happening with Man City. I'm always retweeting different sources and tweeting about stuff and giving opinions and options and things like that, so worthwhile following me to stay up to date with the latest Man City news if you don't know where to find the latest news. So yeah, there we go. That's been the video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for the next daily Manchester City transfer update. So it's been JSGC. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day. I apologise that it's so short, but if there's not much news, then there isn't much news. So I'll see you all again tomorrow with hopefully more news. Peace. Ciao for now. Enjoy your weekend too.